For the first time since 2019, all 4 teams are competing in the Rugby Championship this year. First round review, let's go! Boom! Welcome back to my channel for more rugby facts, insights and also reviews. Thank you to those that are still sticking with me and watching my game reviews and videos. If you haven't subscribed, tackle the subscribe button and hit the notification button to get notified on my new video. Okay, first game of the competition, All Blacks versus Wallabies. Actually, they have played against each other the last 2 weeks and All Blacks won, but it was not a game that All Blacks are proud of because their lack of accuracy and also intensity, and there is too many mistakes. I think enough of that. Let's talk about the game last week. For the Wallabies, I see there is 3 main issues. Number 1, defending. Wallabies are too eager and impatient during breakdowns, and that led to All Blacks taking opportunity through the gaps. Number 2, set pieces. All Blacks were dominating the Wallabies through scrums and also lineouts. Paenga Mosa had a bad game as his throw was one-sided or not straight a couple of times, and that cost them a lot as they can't attack through set pieces. Number 3, the impact from the bench was not like what we see from the French test. When all of this adds up, the All Blacks are waiting to pounce and punish them every single time. Despite the score, I actually enjoyed the game with breathtaking plays from both sides. It is a very good flowing game with both sides giving us something to cheer about. The positive side is this Wallabies team is young and promising, for they're ready to explore more in the future. They just have to fix all these small things.
Yeah, we've got to have 80-minute performances. We haven't put one together probably this year. So, you know, that's the challenge, and yeah, 100% we've got to be optimistic around the stuff we're doing well, because if we don't know what we're doing well, then we're a bit clueless, aren't we? So we're definitely going to build on the stuff that, you know, we're working, and that's working nicely for us, and start to etch out the stuff that, you know, where we get hurt. And, you know, we did some stuff that was out of character there tonight, and you come up against a quality team, which this clearly is, and they put you to the sword, and we let that slip too much.
Bledisloe Cup stays in New Zealand for another year with their highest win against the Wallabies, 57-22. Next, we have the world champion Springboks against Argentina in Nelson Mandela Bay. It was home ground for the Springboks and they are still fresh from the Lion Test series. Springboks head coach made 10 changes after their 3rd Test win against the Lions, and that shows their depth is strong and ready. Springboks played their usual kicking game, avoiding the physicality of the Pumas. They are not kicking to relieve pressure, but more on giving pressure to their opponent and forcing them to make mistakes. A very different gameplay from what we see from the game of our All Blacks and Wallabies. It's actually a much slower pace and not a lot going on. But jokes aside, the Pumas have been in South Africa for just a week and they showed a lot of potential in their attacking, but lack of sharpness to execute. Nicolas Sanchez again gave all the points for Argentina through the boot. On the other hand, the Springboks are on a good start with their B team, I would say. Tries from Reina, Fassi and also debutant Hendricks put points on the board, with Jenjens kicking 17 points off the tee. Springboks had a scrappy start, but they were much more in control in the second half, where they showed their dominance, especially in the scrums. First round is done and All Blacks are on top of the table with more great games to come in the coming weeks. I think that's all from me. Don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, tackle the subscribe button to get to know more about rugby facts, insights and also reviews. Till the next video, boom!